Andrew Tate once said, once you make $1 million a year... One second. Ah. There you go, I'll leave you there. Hopefully you don't fall. Andrew Tate once said, once you make $1 million a year, you don't need to do much else. Like, you're pretty fine at $1 million. And so, I was rich as shit. Relatively. As in, I thought I was rich as shit. Until Andrew Tate said that. I was making good money, I was feeling good. My confidence was there, I had aura, like I had the space to think about a few different things that I wanted to grow. I wanted to develop my intelligence, my social setting, my ability to talk to people, be creative, hit the gym, which I no longer do. I'm fat as fuck now. But when Andrew said hit $1 million a year, and then I saw all these kids on YouTube saying, here's how I made 100k in 25 days. I was like, whoa, I'm a bum. Like, I genuinely have no idea how to make money if these 18-year-olds are making this much. So, like, I don't know why, but it hit me heavy. And when I say it hit me heavy, I dropped everything to chase money. Literally everything, man. Especially my diet, like being resilient, being cool, like aura farming, which is the whole reason I wanted money in the first place. Just do whatever the fuck I wanted. I lost everything just chasing money. And the weirdest thing is, I'm sure that not everyone will have this problem, but one of the weirdest things was, the more I was focused on the money, the more I was focused on chasing the money, the less likely I felt like that I was going to be successful. I'll give you an example. So in this online space, what a lot of people do is they make content, right? YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever. There's funnels everywhere. And when I didn't get views, I would think that it's because my setup isn't good enough. I need to spend money here, or I need to, like, people aren't resonating with make more money from a guy that looks broke. I'm not broke. But maybe I'm waffling a little bit here. The point that I'm trying to make is that even if the organic content wasn't good enough, you could supplement that. I had a close friend of mine, move bitch, get the fuck out the road, you chunky cunt. Fucking idiot. So, I had a good friend of mine, he's quite big in the online space. I think he used to be, I'm not sure what he's up to now, you dickhead. But his name is Mahiz. And Mahiz, we had a couple of coaching calls, I paid him some money. And one of the things that he said to me was, Dylan, like, traffic is never an issue. Like, don't worry about organic content if it's not hitting. You're just meant to throw money into ads. And once you've got the ads, you've got the traffic coming in. And if you've got a good funnel, if you've got a good system, then people are just going to start coming in and booking a call. Then you close a couple of people. Just because I was chasing money so much, I pretty much never put money into ads. Yeah, even though I knew it was the answer. You want to know why? Because I was chasing money so hard, so fucking hard, that any fucking dime, any pound that I put into ads felt like I was going against my goals. You see, guys, logically, if you want more of something, you don't give it away. How can I think of an example? If you want more food, yeah, if you're hungry and you want more food, you don't give that food away. You see what I mean? So to me, because I was so chasing money mindset, I was like, I'm not willing to give up the money to make more money. Part of the game though. Part of the game. When you're in business, you need to forget about shit like that. I've now got to a point where I've made 180k USD in the last 3 months. So like anything that I'm saying now is just me trying to reflect on any of my like past mistakes. And still I am fat as fuck, so I'm not perfect. I'm now on my way to the gym. But anyways, when you're building a business, it's not about put money in to take money out. Like, that's not the system. That's not what the goal is. The goal is, when you've got a business and you're starting from zero, you're constantly doing bottleneck analysis. Yeah? What is the bottleneck in my business? If you haven't got enough sales calls, why are you not getting sales calls? Is your marketing weak? Are you targeting the correct audience? Or if you've got people on sales calls and they have no idea what you're doing, are you nurturing them effectively? Just lots and lots of things that you could always be considering to optimize your systems. And that's just sales. You've got fulfillment, you've got finance, you've got so many different things, right? HR, LTV management, too many. It's for service businesses I'm talking about. I don't know why I love doing this. I just love ranting. I just love talking bullshit for no reason. How can I make this valuable to you guys? Anyways, so the point that I was trying to say is you don't want to give up on something. So when you're building a business, the goal isn't to just put money in and get money out. Like it doesn't work like that. What you do need to do is you need to do the bottleneck analysis and figure out exactly what it is that's stopping your business from moving on to the next level. Do you see what I mean? So if your issue is you're not getting enough booked calls, for example, let's say you are a coach, consultant, whatever the fuck, then it makes sense to spend money on that part of your business that is broken. And it worked. It worked for me. It worked for pretty much everyone that I've coached in the past. It's not just about throwing money into shit for the sake of it. Don't throw money to Nick setting just because you like the vibe. You throw it because what someone advises you covers the bottleneck that you need fixed. You get what I'm trying to say? I feel like today's been a waffly video. I don't know how people do this shit. They just make videos that are so concise. I hope this was concise. I probably won't watch it back. I'm just going to upload it. But that's one of my messages that I wanted to share today. Is there any other gem of advice I can give you guys? There's no structure, so I'm not going to tell you like how to run ads, any bullshit like that. Just trying to give some life advice. Just pass something on. Let me think. Maybe something not related to business. Don't get fat in the process, bro. Don't lose your sauce. You gotta find a way to make the business a part of the sauce. The business doesn't become the sauce, yeah? Because when the business becomes a sauce, you lose yours. You lose everything, man. Or at least I did. So what I recommend... One second, just need to sort the mirror. What I recommend you do is tell yourself right from the beginning that you're not going to dedicate your entire life to business, this hustle, grind set, whatever it is. Not until something's working, something's clicking. Because what I did is I used to spend all day, every day, even during my working hours with my actual day job, just thinking about this business and what needs to be done, just learning bullshit. Don't dedicate your life to it. In the beginning, allow your business to be a facet of who it is that you want to be. It's one of my mistakes. You need to let it grow organically. I met my best friend. I saw my best friend for the first time in like a year, or maybe less than a year, but for the first time in a while yesterday. And we're just talking about some of my issues and his issues. But one of the issues is that I have this dream life that I've always wanted. And every day when I see, like for example, Andrew Tate 1 million a year, every day that I'm not hitting that, or I'm not got a fucking six pack, I hate myself. And that hating myself stops me from taking the right steps towards it. See what I mean? So learn gratitude, guys. Learn to take things at pace. It's not a fucking race, and the more you think of it as a race, eventually that race mentality, when progress isn't happening, will start to fuck your shit up. Genuinely, bro, it's just a piece of advice from my side. So yeah, practice a little bit of gratitude. Make sure you got your foundations right. Wake up, clean your room, find a nice little place to do all your work, etc., etc. Make sure the foundations of you being a man are set correct. Because even if you do make the money and you're just some fucking man-child, I don't think you'd be proud of yourself. I wouldn't be proud of myself. So keep that shit in mind, guys. Peace. I really do wonder, man, are these videos even fucking good? Like, I want to... Watch yourself, bro, you twat. You little car cunt. Anyways, I always do wonder if these videos are any good, man. So if I even get a few views, please just fucking comment if these videos are alright. I just want to know, like, this natural side of who I actually am. Does it resonate? Or do I need to go back to writing scripts and hooks like meh, 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 meh? Just let me know if this one actually works. Alright guys, peace.